Welcome to my very first YouTube video. This is scary. But right now, I just feel like I need to give YouTube a chance. I've had so many people message me and say that they just want to be a fly on the wall in our house. So I am obsessed with creativity, making videos, sharing content. All of that just speaks volumes to me. I am very ADHD. I just feel like I need to be doing everything. I do post on TikTok and Instagram, but I just feel like that's not me. Mainly I have followers on TikTok only because of my husband, because he's hilarious. But no one on TikTok wants to see me. They don't want to see like the content, the vlogs, the daily life. And that's just what I want to share so badly. I also have Crohn's disease and I'm on a healing journey. I also went gluten-free, so I'm sharing those type of recipes, trying to get on a healthier life track. And then when my daughter was born almost 5 years ago, I went down the rabbit hole on low tox, non-toxic living. So I have swapped out everything. Everything in my house is non-toxic, and I get so many questions about how to switch to non-toxic or what products do I recommend. So I just feel like longer videos is gonna be the way I can best explain to you guys what I recommend and what I use. I also just moved away from my hometown, so I just feel like I'm kind of secluded. I lost a lot of people in my life. I don't have that many friends. Thank God for my coworkers, because they're the only ones that I talk to. So I feel like if I'm posting longer videos, showing my life, telling you guys things, you feel like you're connected to me, even though I moved out of my hometown. I am also really bad at texting and calling. I think it's the ADHD, but I cannot stand texting and calling. It will literally take me like 2 days to text you back. But I love video recording. Another reason I wanted to try out YouTube is because a lot of my family members, the older generation, they hate TikTok and Instagram. They're afraid they're gonna get like viruses or that kind of stuff. So YouTube is something that anyone can download. It's free and you can watch longer content. So I just wanted to say, welcome to my life. It is very chaotic over here. I have a very big personality. My husband has a very big personality, and I think he's the funniest person in the world. We have 2 little girls. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they're all over the place. They keep me on my toes. But some of my other passions, I have ADHD, so I have like 27 hobbies. So I got a lot to share with you guys. But my other hobbies are making content, making videos. I am an artist. I like to paint. I'm also into healthy living, so I have started cooking everything from scratch. So I'll share some cooking videos. And then I'm also obsessed with interior design and mixing like patterns together, almost like a Nancy Meyer themed home. We just moved into this house about 1.5 years ago, and it's very cookie cutter. All the walls are white. It's very 90s outdated. So we are trying to revamp our house and just bring it some character. So along the way, I will be sharing my interior design. We are also renovating our basement right now that I'm super excited about. We are doing a man cave, a bar area, half bath, another bedroom down there. It could either turn into my mom's bedroom if she comes and stays with us, or like another storage area. And then what I'm most excited about is I am designing my girls' playroom. So I have a lot of ideas. It is a slower process because my husband and his friends are doing it basically themselves. But I'm excited to take you guys along and show you our home. I notice I keep going like this a lot because I'm nervous. I also forgot to tell you guys, I am obsessed with thrifting. That's like most of my videos is thrifting. And I get so excited, I get so worked up, it's almost like a dopamine rush. So you'll see a lot of that on here too. But I'm a very busy mom. I'm also a nurse, so I'm working also. I don't know what it is, but I shared on my Instagram story a couple months ago that I just didn't feel right. My passion in nursing is not there. My passion is more being home with my children, being present, cooking from scratch meals. They're only young once, and I just feel like I'm not having any more babies. I physically cannot have any more babies. Pregnancy literally ruined my body and almost killed me because I have Crohn's disease. I lost myself in motherhood. I was in the trenches. I've lost all my friends. But you know what? I'm building the ground up. I'm just gonna keep trucking along, and I am finally getting my spark back. So I've talked to my employers and I'm so excited. I listened to all of you guys on my Instagram story and I am going to stay home. Hopefully in July, I am going to be cutting down to PRN. So I'm hoping to only work on Mondays and Fridays. So then that gives me basically the whole week to film and make content for you guys. But I'm just so excited. Like my youngest is 2. I'm not having any more children. I get to be home with her. I don't think I'm gonna be sending her to preschool. We had her screened for preschool and she maximized the chart and they said, hey, if you don't want to send her to preschool, you don't have to. I've always wanted to homeschool. I've just thought it was so cool. So I think I'm gonna try homeschooling my youngest just through preschool because it's preschool and I feel like I can handle that. And then I will probably send her to kindergarten when she's ready. But I'm just so excited for this new journey and to share my life with you guys. I hope you guys stick around for a little bit. I'm hoping to do 1 video a week. But if you are not already following me on my other socials, I will link them for you guys in the description box. Like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. And I will see you guys in the next video.